And in fact, I've met a couple of actors, women actors, who say that, we are well read, we are well educated. Some of us are smart, but we have to dumb ourselves down because you make the actor producer feel less sure about himself. He doesn't want that.
Oh, so I've done that for years. I was this dumb blonde. I didn't understand anything anybody was saying for years and years. And it was for two reasons. It wasn't only that. It was sometime if any, I would say, non-veg jokes were being cracked and, anything on the set. So you didn't sit and guffaw with them. You just pretended you not understood only what they've said. So that, that little distance is maintained. Because the moment you start backslapping and cracking non-veg jokes with the heroes, they, in our times, used to think that it's a signal that you are a little more than willing for certain things. So being dumb was very convenient for years. Really. I mean, I used to say that about Sri always. I said, Sridevi is such a brilliant actor. She cannot be so brilliant if she was dumb. Media would write, oh, she's dumb. She'll say, ask mummy, ask mummy. I said, that's a ploy. She's a very bright and sharp girl. Otherwise, how can she be such an amazing actor? I refuse to believe that woman could perform on screen the way she did if she was dumb. How could she?
Yeah, this is what I always found funny when people said कि वो कैमरे के सामने वो कुछ और ही बनती थी. Not possible.
That's odd. It has to come from some space, no? Here, somewhere it has to come from. And where does it come from? It starts all from here, no?
What was your experience of seeing her work? What was she like? What was she like?
I was a fan of hers because I did 2-3 remakes of her South Indian films. Red Rose was a remake of her film. Then I did a film called Nishana, again, which was a remake of her film. So I had seen her in the South film before I actually saw her, and I used to say, wow, what a... That time she wasn't this superstar in Hindi, right? She had not yet come to Hindi. So I've always been an admirer of her work. And of course, worked with her in Karma and in 1 or 2 other films, Judai and whatever. But she was this most subdued person. As you said, everybody says she turns into a...
She didn't have any friends as such, right, Rasti? Like you had Padmini and...
Yeah. I had a lot of other friends also. I was friendly with Kimi also.
Kimi Katkar,
also, Smita.
Where is Kimi Katkar?
Kimi is in Pune.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just left films, right?
Yeah, she's quite happy. Now she's in Goa half the time or something. But
what was that? Jumma Chumma. Oh my God.
She's a very nice girl also. She was very...
Who were the other friends?
So all my colleagues, Tina, we don't meet daily, but we were all colleagues and friends like that.
Did you act in a film with Tina Munir?
Tina was Ye Vada Raha.
Ye Vada Raha.
Though we didn't have so much together, but because we used to come at same place when we used to have to switch each other's in the same clothes, in the same thing for him to get.
But hers also, like she was same mold as you in the sense that a sophisticated city girl look, which she was in her fashion sense also, very nice sensibilities.
She was very, very stylish. I used to like the way Tina used to dress.
Hai na? And I guess, I mean, you're with Devanand in your first... and look, we're talking about Tina Munim's fashion sense, Jaisa Des, Vaisa Bhes.
Yeah, because I remember when I was in school when I first saw her picture in there was a magazine called JS, Junior Statement. Pata nahi kaun sa paper tha wo. So they used to have these blow-ups. And I remember seeing Tina there and such a pretty attractive girl. 2 people who I thought were stunning. Maybe because I was a swimmer myself, Nafisa Ali. In a swimming costume. My goodness, what a stunner she was. No, that was way before Junoon. That time she was just a swimmer.
And she was Miss India also, right?
She became Miss India later, but when I was in school, she was still, a swimmer. So we used to see her pictures there. So I think these were the girls who I got up seeing, and then I met them and I worked with them also. So it was a different thing. But within my... So time period, Anita Raj, even today is a friend. So, we all were okay with each other.
With her fitness regime, Anita Raj,
she was
like fabulous muscles and all that. Like
we never knew of women lifting weights till I met Anita Raj. She would say, "मैं weights करके आऊँ." I said, "Anita, girls don't do weights like this." She says, "No, it's a wrong fallacy. Everybody should do weights." So she was very ahead of her time, and she's continued that.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.